Hello all, and welcome to this video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about, and it is daylight by the way, because that is actual natural light behind me, and that is my window, so that is that is really natural light. But in today's video I'm going to be talking about the top right hand side corner of the concept art on Universal Studios GB, aka the concept art that was released when they announced it. And I'm going to be talking about what is the land on the right hand side above where Illuminations is going, because we don't know what that land is. It could be literally anything. It could be Illuminations, it could be Minions. Nobody really knows. I mean, the thing is, just because these lands look like that's what it's going to be, it might not be that yet. But there's an area above where it looks that Minions Illuminations is going to go, which looks like what people have suspected is Shrek and maybe a big indoor area. And it's basically between where Waterworld or the stunt show or whatever maybe stunt show is going to go there. And it's between where this Illuminations land is. And it's a land that's completely like got a path coming off of it. And it makes you wonder what's actually going there. Like if this concept art is the concept art that they're going to use to build the park, which is 50-50 right now. Nobody really knows. It could be, it very well may well not be, and it might change. But the question that's going around is, what's that land in between the Waterworld stunt show, if that is Waterworld, and the Illuminations land, if that is Illuminations land, or Minions land? Now, a lot of people have said that it's DreamWorks. But then again, a lot of people have said the small land down near where Back to the Future, if that is Back to the Future, is Paddington. And a lot of people have said, no, it maybe is DreamWorks. So, at the end of the day, if that little land is DreamWorks, then what is the land up in the area where the two 007 or Waterworld stunt show and the Illuminations land is? What's that land and what is that area? A lot of people have suspected it could be Wicked. I mean, it's very, very possible. It could be. A lot of people have suspected it could even be Lord of the Rings. Now, I love Wicked. I honestly would love to see a Wicked area in this park. I 100% would. And the thing is, with Quest Pit or Coronation Pit behind where if it's the right way, like if this is following the master plan and it is facing the direction towards Manor Road, not away from Manor Road, like I first thought, if it is going along the lines of the master plan and the park is leading from City Walk up to Manor Road, which is what it looks like, maybe, does that mean that where Illuminations is and where Illumination Land is and where that land is, that it could lead onto the back of where Coronation Pit is? Now, I think it could. I think it is. If not, we've all got this wrong and it's not in the location we think it is and the master plan's all changed. But I think that if it is in that location and it is in the location where Coronation Pit is, does that mean there's possible for expansion if Wicked is coming to this park? Now, I've had ideas for a while. I've even suggested ideas to the Orlando, Florida resort. I've also suggested ideas to this resort in a recent email to Universal Studios themselves. Now, do I think it's likely we will get Wicked? It's 50-50. I've said it time and time again, it's 50-50 whether we are actually going to get a Wicked World or Wicked Land here. But I think a good location, especially with Coronation Pit as a potential expansion space or plot, right, if they want to expand onto it, especially with accommodation, and I've said this on another video, imagine if they built Wicked in that area, they could use Coronation Pit as potential for an expansion plot for it, but they could also use that area for maybe a hotel. So one thing I suggested to them was maybe build a canal that went from, so for example, that area at the front is Munchkin Land. Now, I haven't actually got the concept art on here, but imagine if that was actually, if it was Wicked, imagine if that was the Yellow Brick Road and that pub is not Shrek and it's something else and it's just, they're just doing it to throw us off. And what if that is Wicked, But what you're entering into is Munchkin Land. Now, it might look like DreamWorks Shrek and the Poison Apple, but then again, it might not be that. It might be completely something all different altogether. It could even be a pub or something out of Munchkin Land. Like I say, with the yellow brick road, with all the tulips. I don't know if it was tulips. I really don't know. But in the film, if you've not seen the film yet, don't ignore this segment because it is a spoiler. But unless you've seen the adverts, if you've seen the adverts, then it's completely already been revealed. But in the movie, they've got this in Munchkin Land. They've got all this like fields, all filled with colourful flowers and everything. I'd love to see that when it comes to this park if they build Wicked World. And imagine going into the area, into Munchkin Land, or the world of Wicked, into Munchkin Land, and going through on the yellow brick road with all of the colourful flowers and everything else like that. And I think that literally would be wicked. And then leading into the cog train, or if not, you lead into the Emerald City, which is where you see the cog train, you see all these shops, you see all the stalls, and even have performance spaces and even roller coasters and attractions in this land, with a potential as an extension at the back. Now, like I say, what they could do through Coronation Pit, if they'd done that, and if that is where Wicked's going, because the thing is, as if Wicked is even coming in this park, and if it's even going to be built at all as an intellectual property, if they actually done this, the Emerald City could go in that land somewhere, and then what they could do, because then it could be both an outside land and an inside land, and what they could do is have an extension plot, which could be like University of Shiz, and University of Shiz could even be a village that is built at the back on Coronation Pit, and what it could be is a hotel area, like a hotel accommodation village. And you could have restaurants in there, you could have performance spaces, entertainment, you could have waterfalls, like something to do with the waterfalls, you could have magic show, there's various things you could do with Wicked. You could even have, like what they've got over in Fantasyland with Fly. They could do something similar to that, maybe a flying coaster where you're going around University of Shiz, or maybe even around the Emerald City on a flying coaster, or maybe even a B&M, a flying coaster, wing coaster. There's so much they can do with Wicked. I think it would be a missed opportunity if they don't have Wicked in this park. If not, it'll be Lord of the Rings, and it'll be either Lord of the Rings or Wicked. But let me know in the comment section below, which do you think? Do you think it's going to be Wicked there? Do you think it's going to be Lord of the Rings? Do you think it's going to be completely something entirely different altogether? Do you think we will get Wicked in this park? And do you think it will go somewhere else? Or do you think we're not going to get it in this gate and it's instead going to go in the second gate if they build a second gate? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're watching this over on Rumble, let me know in the comment section below. If you're watching this over on YouTube, let me know in the comment section below. I really don't know if we're going to get Wicked. I'm 50-50 with it. I think we're likely. I think it's very possible, more likely we will get it over Harry Potter. But then again, I'm not Universal. I'm only a spectator. Basically someone who speculates and gives my opinion on things. And yeah, I'm giving my feedback and I'm giving my speculation on this. I think it's possible we could get Wicked. I think it's going to be very unlikely we get Harry Potter. But then again, I think with it, Harry Potter is mostly in Florida. And I think if they took Harry Potter away from... If they built Harry Potter here, as much as I would love Harry Potter over here, I think it's most likely going to be Wicked than Harry Potter. But I might be wrong. But yeah, I'd like to see... In that land, I'd like to see Wicked go there. I'd like to see the Emerald City. I'd like to see Munchkin Land. I'd like to see the University of Shiz or Lord of the Rings. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you think is actually going to go there? And remember, this is all speculation. We don't know what's going to happen. This could all change. The park could change. The landscape could change. And the layout could completely change. This might be draft 1 of draft 3. We don't really know what's what. We're only guessing and speculating. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on your notifications by the bell below, and please share this video. It's one of my other videos on my family, friends, travel, tourism and theme park enthusiasts, as well Universal enthusiasts. That's all for YouTube. That's for YouTube. If you're watching this over on Rumble, don't forget to like or dislike via the thumbs below. Comment below any feedback or suggestions and opinions, ideas of what you'd like to see in this park, as well any other attractions on the resort. Let me know. Support if you want to become a follower. Support by following, and please share this video as well as my other videos on my family, friends, travel, tourism, and theme park enthusiasts, as well enthusiasts of Universal. I've been DJ's Official UK over on Rumble, DJ's videos and shorts over on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, let me know in the comment section below. I will be answering your comments, even if it's not straight away. I will answer them back, especially on YouTube and also on Rumble. So comment down below any opinions or feedback you have, any ideas or suggestions. Do you think it's wicked? Do you think it's Lord of the Rings? Do you think it's neither and we are, it's completely being teasing? Just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll answer back my opinions and my feedback as well. Thank you very much again for watching, and for now, cheerio.